Niger State House of Assembly successfully screens commissioner nominee from Agwara. Niger State Council of Trade Union Congress appoints new officials. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu embarks on a two-nation visit to Johannesburg, South Africa and Luanda, Angola. Pleased to have you join us on Niger State Television News. My name is Hawa Ino Isa. Do stay tuned for the news in full. Niger State House of Assembly has commenced the official screening of commissioner nominees forwarded to the legislature by the former Governor Muhammad Umaru Bago. Presiding over the plenary, the Speaker, Honorable Abdulmalik Muhammad Sarkindaji, read correspondence from the Governor containing a list of 30 nominees for consideration and confirmation as members of the Niger State Executive Council. Halima Mohammed completes the report.
During the session, the nominees presented their profiles and responded to questions from honorable members addressing their academic qualification, professional experiences, and proposed contributions to the growth and development of Niger State. Among the 10 screened nominees, Dr. Murtala Bagana from BIT the local government was quick to commend Niger State Governor and members of the 10th Assembly for the confidence reposed on him and promised to contribute his quota to overall development of the state.
Talk for all. Change the narration of it.
I want to use this opportunity to appreciate His Excellency, the former governor of Niger State, Alhaji Dr. Mohammed Umaru Bago, for giving me the opportunity to serve one school. I want to use this opportunity to appreciate First Lady of Niger State, Haji who has been to the journey so far. I want to use this opportunity to actually and particularly express my profound gratitude to the House. What I saw over there was a mark of solidarity.
On his part, Commissioner nominee from Lapai, Honorable Muhazu Amidu Jantabo, who couldn't hide his feelings, said, human development as well as New Niger Agenda Initiative will also be a priority.
I am humbled, and I think this will only push us to do more, to improve in whatever service that we have rendered in the past. So this is more like an instrument to spur us to do more. Well, I think it's just to build on what we have already started, you know, like from 2 years back. Generally, staff welfare, you know, the due process, strong processes and what have you. So the whole idea is just to see that we're able to build on what we have already started.
It is important to note that following deliberations and interactions with the nominees, the House unanimously confirmed 9 out of 10 presented for screening. The Speaker, Honorable Abdulmalik Mohammed Sarkindaji, congratulated the 9 confirmed nominees and urged them to justify the confidence reposed in them by contributing diligently and effectively to the transformation agenda of Niger State.
Those in support say aye. Those against say nay. PK, you have succeeded in having all the 3 prayers.
Alima Muhammad reporting for NSTV News.
Similarly, Niger State House of Assembly has successfully screened Commissioner nominee from Agwara, Honorable Bello Ahmed Agwara, which marks an important step in the confirmation process. The embattled commissioner nominee later met the requirement of the screening process to get him screened by the members. The report.
The Assembly has temporarily halted the nomination process on Tuesday after a motion by Bakar Ustaz representing Chanchaga constituency and serving as the House Chief Whip raised concern Agwara, who served in the assembly for 16 years under the People Democratic Party (PDP) before defecting to the All Progressive Congress (APC) in May 2025, was among 30 nominees furthered by the Governor Muhammad Umar Bagu for confirmation. During the Wednesday's plenary, the House resumed the confirmation process. Muhammad Idris, APC member representing Tafa constituency, explained that the earlier suspension was not personal but aimed at fulfilling the constitutional responsibility and ensuring the issues raised did not harm the state. He emphasized that the House reviewed the document and interrogated the nominee in an executive section, confirming that the process was thorough and conducted in the public interest. It is described Agwara as a respected senior colleague who approaches the process humbly and provided all the necessary information. Following the review, he moved for Agwara's confirmation. Speaker Abdulmalik Muhammad Sarkindaji announced that the motion to confirm the nominee was pending and proceeded to allow Agwaras to take a bow and go. The motion was seconded by Honorable Muhammad Garba, representing Agwara constituency, and was unanimously adopted. In his remarks after confirmation, Muhammad Bello Agwara expressed gratitude to Governor Muhammad Umar Bagu for his nomination and thanked the Assembly for reconsideration. He described the House as his political home and acknowledged that the suspension was a misunderstanding. Agwara pledged to support Bagu-led administration fully and committed to serving the state diligently. Some commissioner nominees interview also have this to say.
I want to use this opportunity to thank former Governor Umar Mohamed Bago, Niger State House of Assembly, for giving me the opportunity to serve the next administration.
Everything that is good for Niger, we're ever ready to support and to bring it up.
Ministries operate based on policies. Ours is just to implement the policies. If I'm posted back to that place, we continue from what we started. Continue to implement the policies for the betterment of the education.
Ahmed Yusuf reporting for NSTV News.
Meanwhile, Niger State Council of Trade Union Congress (TUC) has appointed new officials. Addressing the newly elected executive members and all affiliate unions of the TUC, Niger State Council Chairman Comrade Dahiru Garbakuta expressed his sincere gratitude for the confidence placed in the new leadership by union members. Comrade Dahiru stated that the support, trust, and strong turnout from members clearly reflects their dedication to the labor movement. He reaffirmed his commitment to advancing trade union ideals and advocating for the welfare and rights of workers throughout Niger State. According to him, the council remains dedicated to strengthening and unifying the Trade Union Congress in Niger State, ensuring it remains truthful and effective in delivering benefits to its members and the wider community. The hijab is a headscarf worn by many Muslim women as a symbol of modesty, faith, and identity, rooted in Islamic teachings. It represents personal devotion and cultural tradition for millions worldwide. This special report by Mufida Ibrahim explores its religious origin, historical evolution, and the ongoing global findings, from personal choices and empowerment to legal restrictions and socials. The report.
Hijab is a scarf or veil worn by many Muslim women to cover their hair, neck, and sometimes shoulder while leaving the face visible. For many Muslim women, the hijab reflects faith and modesty, while others sees it as cultural or personal expression. Variations like the niqab or burqa stem from local traditions. According to Zakari, who is a hijab tailor, made mention of the various materials he used in sewing hijab to his numerous customers.
Akwai London material, akwai mai yanki but in fact the London material saboda mutane sauki amfani da London material saboda shine bai da zafi kuma yafi sauki dai abubuwa da dama.
Speaking with an hijab vendor in Kure Market, Malam Kabiru Ahmad Madaki, he mentioned the different types of hijab and styles.
Ya danganta da waɗanda suke mu'amala da kowane irin hijabi.
mafi yawanci da shi foreign hijab ya fi zuwa irin kamar a ce wanda ake kiran shi hafsin na haka, ko kuma three-quarter zai zo large, extra large, 2 extra large har 3x ma yana zuwa. So amma in dai magana ce ta kasuwa karbuwa wannan mutane suka fi saya, normal na ɗinkawa ya fi samun kasuwa, saboda shi wannan foreign one gaskiyar magana yana da tsada. In ba 'yan mata 'yan kwalisa ba gaskiya ba su fiya bukatar irin wannan foreign ɗin ba.
In an interview with Ajia Khadija Musa, she shared her view about what hijab means to her.
Hijab is more than just a piece of clothing. It is a symbol of faith, identity, and confidence, because it reflects and it reminds me of who I am. It reminds me of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, my religion, and much more.
The hijab embodies faith, culture, and individual choice, while sparking debate on the right and identity. The modern hijab in 2025 is more than fabric. It's a movement of empowerment, where types like the sports hijab make trends like the Kashmiri scarves and foreign fusions to create inclusive wardrobes. Mufida Ibrahim reporting for NSTV News.
Small chops is a term especially popular in Nigerian cuisine, served at events and parties. Examples include puff-puff, samosas, spring rolls, and peppered chicken, which are typically fried or grilled and served as appetizers before a main meal. In this special report, Michael Victoria Haruna takes a look at the trend and importance of small chops in an occasion. The report.
Small chops refer to a popular collection of bite-sized snacks in Nigerian cuisine. They are commonly served at events like weddings, birthdays, meetings, and social gatherings. Typical small chops include puff-puff, samosa, spring rolls, meat pie, chin-chin, and sometimes grilled or spiced meats. Small chops have evolved from simple snacks to a full-blown business and cultural trend. Caterers now offer them as stand-alone packages, and many events are judged by the quality of small chops served. According to Richard David, a small chop vendor, said, "People prefer small chops because it is portable and served before the main meal."
People prefer small chops in an event because it's more portable than the food, and it's something you serve people before the meal, and it's an entertainment to them. Like you entertain them before the food is ready, and sometimes you might not have money to cook the food or to order for some food, and you might be able to package some small chops, like to serve them, entertain them, and that will make them feel comfortable more than the food.
Joseph, a small chop vendor at Dadinkowa, said, "Small chops is profitable because it is in high demand in events and occasions."
The small chop business is profitable in the sense that in an event, it is on high demand. In events like parties, wedding, that is what they normally use to serve guests and visitors when they come in. And the small chop business is profitable in the sense that you can start up with little equipment at home to get and make profit, and also you can start it up anywhere at home or for commercial use.
Furthermore, Miss Abigail Michael said she loved eating small chops like samosa, spring roll, and puff-puff.
The most popular small chops items we have, to me, I can say samosa, spring roll, and puff-puff, because just take a look at or just enter a particular ceremony or just an occasion, especially wedding, you will see you just have to see samosa, spring roll, and puff-puff in that occasion. So I can say they are the most popular or even common small chops that we have.
As Nigerians' food culture evolves, small chops remain more than just snacks. They are a blend of tradition, taste, and enterprise. Michael Victoria Haruna, reporting for NSTV News.
Meanwhile, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will embark on a two-nation visit to Johannesburg, South Africa, and Luanda, Angola. President Tinubu's first stop is Johannesburg, where he will attend the 20th summit of the G20 leaders. After the summit, he will proceed to Angola for the AU-EU summit. This was contained in a statement by the special advisor to the president on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga. Recently, the G20 meeting holds at the Johannesburg Expo Center from Saturday, November 22 to Sunday, November 23, to be followed by the AU-EU Summit in Luanda from November 24 to 25. Invited by South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa, chairperson for this year's G20, Tinubu will join leaders under the theme Solidarity, Equality, Sustainability, the first G20 holds on Africa's soil. Vice President Kashim Shettima restated Nigeria's readiness to do business with the rest of the world. Shettima gave the assurance recently when he received a delegation from the Advanced Energy Partners on a courtesy visit to the presidential villa, Abuja. The chairman of the consortium, Senator Abu Ibrahim, said the team was on ground in Nigeria to, among other things, explore major opportunities for investments in the upstream oil industry and sectors of the economy. The United Arab Emirates ambassador to Nigeria, Salim Al-Khagamsi, urged the consortium to waste no time in investing in Nigeria, describing the country as the right place for foreign investment. He noted that Tinubu's administration was the right government, having strengthened Nigeria's economic and bilateral ties with the UAE, leading to non-oil trade between both countries amounting to $4.3 billion in 2024. Now, to end the news, a recap of the major stories once again. Niger State House of Assembly has successfully screened commissioner nominee from Agwara local government. Niger State Council of Trade Union Congress has appointed new officials. And lastly, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will embark on a two-nation visit to Johannesburg, South Africa and Luanda, Angola. That was NSTV News. I'm Hawa Ino Isa. Do stay tuned for the rest of our program 247. Thanks for viewing.